Hi everyone. Can you all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? All right. Thank you so much everyone for joining us for our onboarding session for the mentorship circle 3. I hope you are all happy to be here. Please drop. I need to see emojis in the comment section. I want to see you all. I hope you are all as excited as I am. I am excited to meet each and every one of you. Okay. Wow. I'm not seeing any comment yet. Hi everyone. My name is Onyinyechi. I hope you all are doing well. Wow. Okay. Wow. I can see the wow. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I can see Chinwendu. You're welcome. I can see Miza. I can see Florence. You're all welcome here. Yes, please. More emojis. More emojis. I want to see this. I'm so excited to see you all. Wow. Yeah, you're welcome, Nikenna. I hope I'm pronouncing your name well. You're welcome, Francisca. I hope you're all happy to be here. So, officially, you are all welcome to the She Code Mentorship Program Circle 3, and this is the onboarding session, and we are happy to meet you all. So, I have here with me my team members. We have Christy, we have Marianne, and we have Oluwaseun, and we are all happy and excited to meet you all here. Moving on. Okay, so one word. I want you all to. Somebody said you're ready to code. Wow. I like the energy. And like, oh, Ngozi from Nigeria, happy to meet you. Hi, I'm Bunkazi from South Africa, happy to meet you. Tema from Ethiopia, I'm happy to meet you. Yes, happy to meet you all. I'm so happy to meet you here. Yeah. Adeyemi, we have Esther from Nigeria. We are so happy to meet you. So if somebody can, like come on and say what they want to learn from this, like what is your expectation? What are you expecting from this mentorship program? Hi, Bella from Ghana. Hi, Anu Oluwapo from Nigeria. Hi, okay, Temitayo from Nigeria, Wafa from Sudan. We have Caroline from South Africa. I'm so happy to meet you. So in the comment section, I want you to drop like what's your expectation for this mentorship program? Because I know in your mind you're coming to this mentorship program and you want to live with something. So if you can let me know in the comment what is your expectation for this program? Wow. Somebody said I'm expecting to upskill my coding skill. Okay. Who else? Yes, I want somebody else. What's your expectation from? I'm expecting career growth. Deola, wow, that is beautiful. Francisca said massive growth. We all hope that your expectations will be met. Okay, Olamide says she's expecting to gain more experience and she would like to be more confident in putting myself on the job market. That is a very wonderful word. I'm expecting to learn coding for data analysis. That is very good. I'm expecting to connect with other coders and meet professionals. That is a very beautiful one. So can Badam, I'm looking forward to learning, connecting with mentors, yes, and mentees. This is a very beautiful. I want to be more confident in my skills and career goal. This is beautiful. And we have Fiolami from Nigeria. Happy to meet you, to grow and collaborate globally. That is beautiful. Having more confidence and knowledge. All right. And product, wow. So many expectations that you all have for this program. And we all hope that we'll be able to fulfill your expectations. And you know also that even as a mentee, you have a responsibility to also contribute and to having your expectation met for this program. And to kick off, I'll be handing over to my team member to join us for this. Thank you.
Hello, ladies. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, thank you so much, Onyechi, for that. I'm still seeing a lot of our comments here. I'm still seeing it. Maureen said she's expecting to grow in tech, connect with professionals, and my fellow girls. Exactly, passionate in coding. Beautiful. That's also one of the program outcomes that we expect from this program. Okay, Ngozi is saying she's from Lagos, Nigeria. Linda says she wants to learn more on data analysis and broaden her networking on her field. Amazing. Hi, Dorothy from Nigeria. Hi, yes. Hi. Oh, I can't see your name correctly. I think Masha, right? Hi. I'm from Nigeria. Please, I want to see you rep your country. I'm not seeing you guys rep your country. I want to see that, please. And also rep your learning track. Are you under UI UX? Are you under front end? Are you under product management? I want to see it, please. I want to see it. Hi, Julie. Julie's from Kenya. Hi, Julie. Is it only Julie here? Please, let me see our comments. Let me see our comments. Let me see our comments. Are we truly excited to be here? Let me see our comments, please. Oh, hi. Hi from Nagano. Hi, Grace. Hi. Okay. Okay. Hi, Nemi from Nigeria as well. Data analysis. I'm seeing that. Amazing. Product designer. Hi, Grace. Grace is a product designer. Nice to meet you. Ah, yeah, we have okay. Masha said she's from Sudan and she's in product management. Beautiful, that's amazing. Ozioma, product design. She's also from Nigeria. And then there's Nicole from Kenya. Hi, Nicole. I hope you all are doing great. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Maureen is from Kenya and she's under the data analysis track. Khadijah's from Nigeria as well. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of Nigerians here. Amazing. Ifeoluwa from Nigeria. Chinwendu from Nigeria. UI UX. Beautiful. Product management. Amazing. Okay, Julie from Kenya and she's under the product management track. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. So I'm thrilled to welcome you all to this onboarding session. Welcome, welcome everyone. Yeah, so it's actually very brilliant and it's wonderful to see you all here, gathered here and ready to take charge of your tech journeys. Okay, I can see Miriam. Oh, hi, Miriam from Nigeria. Beautiful. My name is Mary Ann. My name is Mary Ann Mokwe, and I'm part of the programs team here at She Code Africa. So I'm going to be taking you through who we are, what we do at She Code Africa, and also give you a clear sense of what this mentorship program is all about, what you can expect, and also how it will help you grow both professionally and personally. Please, I would want you all to, listen very attentively, take notes if necessary, but I want you all to, just lend me your ears for the next few minutes, right? And just, understand what this program is about and how to make the most of this opportunity. She Could Africa, it's a pioneering non-profit organization. This is who we are, right? And we have a bold mission, which is to equip African girls and women with access to technology, digital skills training, and bridging the gender gap and fostering economic independence. We Oh, hi. I'm seeing a lot of people. Amazing, amazing. Please keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. All right. So since our inception in 2016, we have grown into one of the largest community of women and girls in tech across Africa. And we boast of over 50,000 members across countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Rwanda, Kenya, and even beyond. right? So to date, we have impacted over 65,000 program beneficiaries and scholarship recipients. So we have women and girls whose career and lives have been transformed through our initiatives. Yeah, we've also trained 7,000 plus women and girls through our academy programs and various training programs, equipping them with practical in-demand skills. So through these programs that we run, our mentorship, community, advocacy, and outreaches, we provide African women and girls with access to learning resources, as well as career opportunities and a safe, supportive space where they can learn, grow, and thrive in tech. How many of you are already in our Shikode Africa community? How many of you Shikode Africa community? If you are, please let us know in the comments that, oh yes, I'm a part of the Shikode Africa community. Yes. So through our community, we create a safe space for women, to continue to grow and thrive in tech. So that's who we are, and that's also what we do. And just like I said, we equip, women and girls with access to technology and digital skills, bridging the gender gap, in Africa. And we do this through our programs and also through, engagement, advocacy, and our mentorship program. And that is one of the programs that and that is why we're here, right? Because of one of the programs. So I'm just going to also run through what the Shikode Africa mentorship program is all about, just to also give us that sense of what the program is about and how you can make the most of the opportunity and why we are here. Oluwaseun, please, you can go back to the previous slide. Yeah, the previous slide. I can see someone who says she's part of the community. Beautiful, beautiful, amazing. So yeah, so the program is a structured support initiative, right? Designed to empower women in tech with the tools, guidance, networks that they need to grow confidently in their careers. Earlier on, we asked you all, what are your expectations from this program? What do you want to gain by the end of the program? And a number of you were giving amazing, amazing expectations. Oh, I want to, improve my coding skills. I want to learn more. I want to grow. I also want to network and meet and connect with other amazing women in tech. This is what this program is about, right? It is personalized, right, and supportive, right? Providing you with that tailored experience that you need, right? Especially for women who are already in tech. You all have already started your journey in tech. And for people who probably are not in tech, but are also transitioning into a tech role, that's beautiful. This program is here to ensure that you receive that consistent engagement and meaningful support, right? That you receive that engagement, consistent engagement, and meaningful support. So this is circle 3 of the mentorship program. We've run, previous circles throughout last year, and this circles is carefully structured to provide you with, the opportunities that you need to learn, right? And you're not just learning from, from your peers. You're also learning from experienced professionals in the various tech fields and under the specific track you applied for, right? You are also here to gain career clarity and also develop, both technical and soft skills that are critical in today's tech industry. Right, so let me just also explain how the program is going to run, right? A small group of mentees, right, will be paired with a professional in any of the 4 tracks. We have data analysis, front-end development, UI UX design, and product management. And we have all of you under one of these 4 key areas, right? We have data analysts here, we have front-end development, developers, we have UI UX designers, and we have product management. So in your specific track, you are going to be paired with other mentees to a professional, right? And so this mentor will provide that one-on-one guidance, provide you with the career insights and real-world experiences, right? They've walked this path before, they've been there before, they've passed through some of the stages you currently are right now in your tech journey. So they are going to be telling you, what to expect next, right? And all of that. So they'll be helping you navigate challenges that you're currently facing, also exploring your career paths, yes, and also to make informed decision about your next steps in tech. For a number of you, probably you've been in tech or you just started, right? You've completed let's say you've completed a training boot camp, or you just started off as an intern. This program is also here to help you, explore that career path, navigate whatever challenges that that you've not probably foreseen but might probably come up in the future, and also how to make informed decisions as you grow. Yes. So, in addition to the mentorship, this program also, is going to emphasize networking and peer learning. That is why it's a group of mentees that will be paired to a mentor, right? So you're learning from your mentor. You are also learning from from your fellow peers. So you're expected to interact with people in your cohort, or sorry, in people in your group, right? You're supposed to participate in group discussions. You're supposed to engage in the sessions. When you have sessions with your mentor and with your fellow mentees, you're supposed to engage, talk, share freely. And I also want to emphasize that it's a safe space, right? It is a safe space. You are there with your fellow Texas, and you're also there with your mentor, right? Who is also a Texas, right? So it's a safe space. Feel free to share, feel free to participate, feel free to have conversations, feel free to also help out, right? If there's something probably you've experienced, and let's say during a session your fellow Texas is experiencing the same thing, you can also share that in your session, right? So we expect that kind of networking and peer learning, and all of that, right? So this is a combination of personalized mentorship for you, and also support from fellow mentees in the program. This would ensure that you're not just gaining knowledge, but you're also building meaningful connections. That is what we want. We want you to build meaningful connections with everybody in your track, with everybody in your specific group. Build meaningful connection with your mentor, build meaningful connection with your fellow mentees. And some of these connections can actually last throughout your careers. You'll be surprised where probably in the next 2 or 3 years, you're going to see that person that was a fellow mentee under this program. The person can recommend you probably for a job, can recommend you for something else, and that is what we want, right? So yeah, and at the end of the program, we expect that you have a clear roadmap for your careers, a better understanding of industry demands, that okay, yes, this is what is expected in this industry, this is what is expected for me under this track, these are the skill sets I need to add, to my portfolio. For those who say, oh, my portfolio is not so good, this is also an opportunity for you to revamp that, revamp your LinkedIn, your CVs and all of that, have interview preps where you can leave this program and you have the confidence to apply for those jobs. Right now you might feeling like, oh, your confidence is a bit shaky. You don't know, am I qualified for that? By the end of this program, you're going to have a truckload of confidence, and that push that you need, this program is going to push you to, pursue that opportunity in tech. Please, you're not small. You all on this call, you're not small, right? And you can go for it, and you can make the most of the opportunity, right? So let me also share what are the program outcomes, just to also build our expectations and what we hope to see from this program. So by participating in this program, we hope that one, our participant is going to gain career clarity. So you're going to live with a clear, actionable roadmap for your next steps in tech, right? What are you going to do next? This is 2026. We are still in Q1. What are you going to do in Q2? What are you going to do in Q3? What are you going to do in Q4? How are you going to progress, in your tech journey? Yeah, in addition to that, you also, through the mentor conversations, like I said, you're going to be matched with a professional in the field who is working in tech, working in that specific track, right? You're also going to be receiving industry insights from your mentor and also from your fellow mentees, right? There's going to be that horizontal as well as vertical learning, and you're going to be receiving all of that. This is to give you an authentic understanding of the tech role and industry demands. Yes. Then in addition to that, would also want you to expand your professional connections. Yes, you're going to be connecting with your mentor who is a professional, and you're going to be connecting with your fellow mentees in your group, right? So we're looking at both mentor and connection, for both mentors and peers, for ongoing support and also for opportunities, right? And also being a part of this program, afterwards, you'll be added to the She Code Africa alumni community. A number of you are already in the She Code Africa community. If you are not, you are also going to join. There, you're going to meet other amazing women doing amazing things in tech. So this program is more like a pathway for you. Once you're done, we also want to see you strengthen your professional what networks, right? And in addition to that as well, like I said, you are going to be leaving this program more self-assured, feeling more self-assured and intentional in pursuing tech career opportunities. It is not after this program you start asking yourself, can I really be a PM? Yes, you can. You can. Oh, am I called out to be a data analyst? Yes. And that is why you're here, right? So you're going to be living, feeling more self assured and also feeling like, yes, this this path is right for me. I am on the right path and I am taking the right steps, right? And of course, we want to see you enhance your core skills. We want to see you, enhance both your hard skills and your soft skills, right? A number of you already, like I said, you all are already knowledgeable in your various tracks, so we also want to see you enhance and build on that, and also build on soft skills that are necessary for the workplace, right? These are skills that will make you competitive in today's job market. And lastly, we'd also want to see you transition smoothly, right, from learning, right, applying what you've learned, to career application, to real world career application. For those of you that are interning, already working, what you're learning, we want you to be able to apply these things into what you're doing. And for those who are transitioning as well, you're able to apply what you've learned from this program into, your real world setting, right? And obviously this is going to build, tangible outcomes and employment, right, and projects for those of you that will also be working on your project. Beautiful. Yeah, so this program, like I said, is committed to creating that safe, inclusive space for you as a woman when you can learn from a professional, you can grow together with your fellow mentees and confidently take charge of your tech journey. Yeah, so these are the program outcomes. Now let's go to the program structure. I've explained who we are, what the program is about. These are the outcomes. Now let's move to the program structure, right? So this is how the program is going to be. We're going to run the program for the next 3 weeks. The duration of the program is 3 weeks, right? Basically 3 weeks. Like I mentioned earlier, a group of mentees would be matched with a professional. So you're going to be having sessions with that professional. Now this entire you know, program delivery is going to run for just 3 weeks. Now, the meeting frequency is that you're going to be having 2 virtual sessions weekly, every week for 3 weeks, right? So that means you're going to be having 6 virtual sessions in total. So in the first week, you're going to be having 2 virtual sessions and it's expected to last for just 1 hour, right? Again, this is not a training boot camp. This is not where you're coming to, oh, learn this, this, and this. Yeah, there'll be time for that and all of that. Assessment to be given and tasks to be given, but it's just for you to, glean from the knowledge and experiences of your mentor, get that structured feedback, that structured help, right? Tailored for your specific needs in the tech your tech journey. So if this is what you're experiencing, this is what you're feeling, it's totally different from what your other mentee is experiencing. And yes, at that point in time, your mentor is there to guide you all. So these sessions are expected to take place every Wednesday and Thursday, but there's a caveat to that. I'll come back to why I say there's a caveat. This session is expected to run every Wednesdays and Thursdays, right? And then it's supposed to be twice weekly, 1 hour in each of these sessions. In total, again, you're going to be having 6 virtual sessions across the 3 weeks, 1 hour per session. That means 2 hours in a week, total 6 hours. 6 sessions, 6 hours spread across 3 weeks. I hope I'm very clear enough. I hope I'm clear enough. All right. So there's also going to be a communications channel, right, where you all would have to communicate, participate, and meet with your mentor and your mentees, right? It's going to be on WhatsApp. This is for announcements, for follow-ups, for conversations and support. So you're going to be added to a WhatsApp channel or a WhatsApp group. You're going to join a WhatsApp group where you can have these conversations, chat with your mentor, with your mentee, and also plan for your meetings. Tasks would also be shared and all of that. The meeting platform for your session is going to be any video conferencing platform for the live sessions. And this is your mentor is going to decide where you're going to meet, right? So your meeting can be on Google Meet, it can be on Zoom, right? It can be anywhere, right? So your mentor is going to let you know the platform that, oh, hi, we're going to be using Zoom for a session. When it's time, let's say 5 p.m. on Wednesday, everybody join this link and then you're going to have your conversation. But the WhatsApp channel is there for you to chat, do follow ups, connect and network with your fellow mentees and also with your mentor, right? So this structure ensures that you receive consistent, engagement, right? You have that meaningful mentorship conversation with your mentor, and there's also ongoing support throughout the program. If there is any questions or you have any, feedback or there's something you probably want to share, you can also reach out to the programs team, right? We are also going to be there to assist you. There's the programs email. You can just send an email and you'll be attended to. All right. So we're going to come back. Yeah, we're going to come back to this, but I want to hand over to my colleague who would also be sharing, talking on the program policy. Yes, there's a policy, and I want you all to listen attentively, right? Thank you. Hi, Christiana. Are you on the call
Thank
now?
you so much. Yes. Hi, Marianne. Thank you very much. Thank you for concisely going through everything, almost everything required. Before I go on, I just want to say a huge congratulations to every single one of you that is in this room today. This mentorship program, or your acceptance in this mentorship program, is a testament to your excellence and your dedication to your tech journey. So, a huge congratulations once again. So, I'm going to take us really quickly into the program policy for the She Code Africa Mentorship Program Cycle 3. Oluwaseun, please, can we move to the next slide, please? Thank you very much. So, let me run very quickly through the responsibilities that you need to take note of as a mentee in this cycle of the mentorship program. Now, one thing Marianne has emphasized is the mentorship schedule. So, it is only fit that your first and most important responsibility as a mentee is to be present and be active in all scheduled mentorship sessions. You're going to have weekly tasks that are going to be assigned to you by your mentor, and it's required that you complete all of these tasks on time, and you also submit the weekly progress check-in forms that will be provided by the She Code Africa programs team. This mentorship program is going to be an opportunity for you to express your proactiveness as an individual, meaning that it's going to be required of you to always, take the necessary steps without someone else, reminding you or telling you what is required. So you know that you have scheduled mentorship sessions twice a week. It's required that you're in attendance in all of those sessions. And moving on, it's also important that we it's also important for you as a mentee to always communicate regularly with your mentor. Make sure you respond to check-ins, to messages, to requests, right? Go the extra mile to turn on the notifications for your mentorship group so that you do not miss out on timely and real-time discussions. All right. When you're added to your mentorship group, take the first step, right? Even without waiting for other mentees, to introduce yourself, to express your expectations. Always take those proactive steps, especially when it's related to communication. Also, it's important that you're very respectful of your mentor's time and you maintain professionalism during all interactions. This is very important because we are giving you access at She Code Africa to high level mentors with years and years of experience in your field. So, one way to show that you value that access is to be respectful of your mentor's time and to maintain professionalism. Make sure that you attend all necessary sessions. If for any reason you're not able to attend one session because of unforeseen circumstances, please ensure you communicate this ahead of time, and you follow up with your mentor even after the session to ensure that you get any necessary updates, tasks, anything that you need to keep you in the loop. Moving on really quickly, and make sure you take ownership of your learning, ask questions, request for feedback, follow up on opportunities, and also showcase and document your learning journey on your social media platforms. I would also use this opportunity to say that if you haven't already shared on social media that you have been accepted into this mentorship program, please, this is a gentle reminder for you to do that. Okay, so moving on, we are going to move on really quickly. Loa Sharon, please can we move on to the next slide? Thank you. So what does it take to complete this program? I'm going to go through this really quickly. Ensure that you participate in all scheduled mentorship sessions, complete all the weekly tasks that your mentor will assign to you, ensure that you fill out the weekly check-in forms that will be sent to your mail each week by the She Code Africa programs team. And at the end of the 3 weeks, there will also be a survey form, an online survey form that will be shared. It is very important that you fill out this form too, because everything counts towards your successful completion of the program. All right. And mentees who fulfill this criteria will earn a completion badge and will also be spotlighted across our social media platforms. All right. So moving on, we're going to be moving on to the attendance and removal policy. So if you miss one session from the 6 sessions that you're required to attend, you will get a message from one of our POCs via email or Slack, right? I remember what I said. If at all, for any reason, you think you're not going to be able to make it for a session because of unforeseen or unavoidable circumstances, please always take that proactive step to inform your mentor and to inform the POC in your track. All right. So if you miss one session, you'll get a message from one of our POCs. If you miss 2 sessions consecutively without any prior information without any prior information, or just informing your mentor or POCs, that would result in immediate removal from the program. Okay, let me also clarify once again that if you miss one session, you will get a message via email, right, from your POC. But if you miss 2 sessions, right, that would lead to an immediate removal from the program, especially if you did not communicate any reasons for absence. And mentees who attended fewer than 5 sessions and also do not complete the evaluation surveys are very unlikely to complete the program. So what you need to know: one, be in attendance of all your sessions. If for any reason you're not in attendance, do well to inform your mentors, even your fellow mentees, for accountability, and your POCs, right? And if at all you're not able to, if you're at all you miss 2 sessions without any prior information, that will lead to an immediate removal. All right, so let's move on quickly to the last slide under the program policy. So we have communication. This is one of the most important things in this mentorship program that you need to take note of as a mentee, because, right, it's a virtual mentorship program. So we assume that a lot of things may be happening, a lot of context that if you don't communicate, we would not be aware of. Okay, so as soon as you are added to your respective groups, you are expected to introduce yourself immediately as you join the WhatsApp groups. This is a mistake. So it's WhatsApp, not Slack, to clarify. All right. So ensure that you stay active in your group. Ensure that you turn on all your notifications, right? We understand life can get busy, but it's really important that you turn on your notifications, you communicate as much as possible. See, for this mentorship program, there is nothing like over communication, right? If you miss a session, if you're unclear on a task, if you're not sure what to do, if you're unclear on something, communicate, right? There is nothing like over communication. All right, thank you. So moving on, we are going to be having a very short break. And this break is a networking break. All right, Laura Sharon, we can move to the next slide. Thank you. So we're going to be having a very short networking break, and I need everyone that's connected, to be part of this break. So in the comments, in the YouTube comments, I want you to use this opportunity to share who you are. Like, let us meet you. Very soon, you're going to be split into different mentorship groups, and some of the mentees that you're seeing in the channel right now, you may not see them probably to the end of the mentorship session. So use this opportunity, share what you do, who you are, your learning track. Feel free to share your LinkedIn profiles, right? And when you see someone's LinkedIn profile, feel free to connect with them. All right, let's have that opportunity for connection before the mentorship program officially kicks off. So I can see Aisha from product management. It's so lovely to meet you. Please feel free to share your profiles. Feel free to share your LinkedIn usernames so that we can connect with you. And even before the program officially starts, we can have that connection. You can meet people that you probably would not meet again till the end of the program. All right, so I'm seeing people introduce themselves. Thank you, Dudu Zili from South Africa, data analyst, beautiful. Faith from Kenya, great, lovely. Please share your LinkedIn profiles. Let's connect with you, right? Let's build that meaningful connection before this mentorship program kicks off. So I'm waiting to see the mentee that will take that step. That proactive step, share your profile. Let's connect with you. Let us, get to meet you, probably share opportunities. All right, I can see Reem, a UI UX designer and graphic designer, 2+ years of experience living in Egypt. It's so lovely to meet you. I can see Laura from Uganda. I can see Linus Deborah from Ghana. I can see Esther from Kenya. I can see Martha from Tanzania. We see we are from all over the world, literally. Right? It's so lovely to have each and every single one of you here. Please share your LinkedIn profiles. Let's connect. Let's connect. Let's connect. So we have 1 more minute for that, for this session, before we invite a very special guest. Before we invite a very special guest up to the stage. All right, I can see Oluwatobi from Front End Development. Lovely, lovely, lovely success. Over 4 years of experience, UI UX design. I'm so it's so lovely to have you with us. All right, I'm seeing that we're already sharing our LinkedIn profiles. Please connect. Please connect. Remember proactiveness, right? Take that step, build meaningful relationships and connections. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. I've seen us all from Nigeria, Tanzania, Ghana, Eritrea, Kenya, right? Literally from all over Africa, Let me clarify. And it's so lovely to have each and every single one of you here. And now I have a very special guest that I want to bring up on stage today. I would love her to, also introduce herself so that she can do justice. But she's Simisola, and she was previously a Cycle 2 mentee, and she's going to be taking a session on mentee ownership. All right, please just celebrate her as we bring her up to the stage. Hi, Simisola, welcome.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Simisola. I was a mentee in the She Code Africa Mentorship Program, Cycle 2. And honestly, it's a pleasure to be here speaking to you guys today. I'm really excited. Firstly, I want to say congratulations to every one of you for making it into the Cycle 3. You should be proud of yourself. Deciding to invest in your growth, your future is taking serious step for your future is like really a great step. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I was in the. Let me introduce myself again. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, my name is Simisola, and I was in the She Code Africa Mentorship Program Cycle 2. Before I joined this mentorship program, I was in a place where a lot of you are right now. I had a lot of interest, but my confidence was very shaky. I was in the data analyst cycle. And I was applying for a lot of roles, a lot of internships, and I was getting rejections back to back. So when I got into the mentorship program, I didn't know what to expect, but what I knew that I wanted direction, I wanted clarity, and I just wanted someone to encourage me throughout the program. So my first week with my mentor, I was lucky enough to have a one-on-one session with my mentor, and I opened up about my job rejections. I opened up about my self-doubt, on how I was feeling stuck and not knowing what next to do. And she made me feel like I was being listened to. She validated my feelings and she made it known that rejection is not a reflection of my worth. It was just what the feedback I was getting at that moment. And I should take a rest and come back, consistency, coming back and picking up from where I started from. So I took that, I held that throughout, and that is what I'm still holding on to till today. And what I learned in during the program, we spoke about uh, skills, we focused on Excel and Power BI, we spoke on a lot of stuff that's going on in the industry, and she made it interesting, made it feel like okay, we can do this. And it helped me move from, oh, I'm interested in data analysis to, oh, I can actually do this. This is something I actually can do. I became more confident in my learning, and I became more intentional about my growth and more patient with my growth because I stopped rushing and stopped pushing myself and stopped comparing my growth with others. And what changed for me, like I said, I became more confident. I had direction. I had more self belief in myself than I had before I started the program. So, my message to the new mentees, firstly, do not be passive, ask questions, be honest, be open. Because I was being open with my mentor, she got to know that I was having a lot of rejections and we got to talk about it. So be open, be honest, talk about your growth, talk about where you are at the moment, talk about how you feel, and you will get a reply, you get something useful from your mentor. So, and I know your mentor will judge you because mine didn't. So I know your mentors, they won't judge you, they will guide you. And don't compare your journey like me that I was comparing myself. So don't compare your journey. Yours might be slower, yours might be faster, and that is okay. There's no need to be in competition with anybody. The competition you should have is the competition of yourself. That's the competition you should have. And don't let your rejections define you. You might have a lot of no's, but that one yes will definitely come. Show up for yourself. When the motivation is low, show up for yourself. The small consistency comes adds up together. So yeah, that is it for me. The program is a gift. This program is a gift. It might not be easy, but it's definitely worth it. You're in good hands. You're in capable hands. So yeah, I'm rooting for all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sumisola, for sharing your experience on the mentorship program and also helping other mentees on the call and understand, how this program helped you, right, to move from, okay, feeling terrible, feeling down, right, about your journey, doubting yourself in tech, in product, in data analysis and tech, to moving on and becoming, and feeling strong and saying, yes, I can actually do this. It is actually something beautiful and amazing that we all hope to see and wish that other people on the call would also have this amazing experience. Please confirm if you all can still hear me. I want to quickly confirm that. Can you all hear and see me? All right, if you can, I want you all to say thank you to Sumisola. Sumisola was a mentee in the program in Circle 2, just like she explained. You all can see that, like she said, make the most of this opportunity. Be open. Be open and ask questions, right? Be open and ask questions. Let your mentor know what you are feeling. Let them know what challenges you're currently facing. Let them know where you are. in your journey and also where you want to be, right? They are just there to guide you. They are there to provide, that tailored feedback. And they are there to also help you to see that this thing, we are all in this together, right? This is what you're feeling now, right? But then this does not define you. Just like Sumisola shared, you were getting rejections, you wanted to, pivot in your career and all of that, but you're getting rejections. And then she made her understand that you are definitely, doing something right. You're not doing something wrong, right? And that is one thing I said again. You're going to have that clarity, that career clarity, and also the confidence, that truckload of confidence that you need. Because being in tech, my fellow Texas, you have to what? You have to come on with that confidence. You have to let everybody know that yes, so you belong here. That yes, you're supposed to be, in tech. All right, okay. Someone's saying that she can't see me. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Please give me a moment to fix that. I don't know. Can you all see me now? How about now? Okay. All right. So let me have your questions. If you have any questions, please just share while I try to fix my camera. Right? Yeah, that's fine. So you can just put on your questions. If you have any questions, just put it on, right? And I'll try to fix my camera. So please, this is time for your questions. Ask your questions or put on your questions in the chat. And while I fix my camera. All right. I think I can't see your questions, though. I think we can all see me now, right? All right. Emerald said, would there be an attendance form to fill? So for your sessions, you have to attend your sessions because your mentors and also the POCs are going to be taking your attendance. You are not going to fill the attendance. We will be the one to decide or determine if you attended the session, right? Yes. So you have to ensure that you are there because we are going to be the one to take the attendance. So the team, the POCs, and also your mentor will be taking your attendance. So that is why you should be attending your sessions. They're going to take note of everybody that, they attended, how long you even stayed. So if you joined and stayed for 5 minutes, I hope you know you've not attended the session. You're supposed to stay for the complete 1 hour, right? So the POCs are there to track. Your mentor would also be tracking your attendance. So please ensure that you attend your sessions, right? So to answer your questions, Emerald, it's not like an attendance form, but your attendance will be tracked across, the 3 weeks in all the sessions that you are going to be, having with your mentor. Audie said, how can we join? Okay, no, it's not going to be a Slack channel. I think that was an error. It's WhatsApp. So you're going to be receiving a link to join your specific WhatsApp group. It's not Slack. Let me correct that. So yes, you're going to be getting a link, right? To join your WhatsApp group. And then you can start having conversations and plan on your session. So session will be starting next week, right? So this week is for you to join this is your onboarding week, which you started today. Before the end of tomorrow, you're also going to be having getting your links to join your groups on WhatsApp. So you're joining your groups, you're having your conversation, having your first level meeting with your mentor. But sessions officially will start from next week. The 3 weeks is starting from next week and it will run till the end of February, which is the 27th. So starting from next week 9th and it will run to the end of the program. So I think I also answered your question. How can we expect to be added to the WhatsApp group? You're going to be getting a link. So please, when you get the link, join. No one is going to add you. You have to join yourself. There's going to be a link that will be sent to your email alongside, the other toolkits for this program. And we're going to also explain how you're going to use them. right? There are toolkits available for you, setting your SMART goals for the program and other things, and you're going to be getting the link to join your session. So you have to join. No one will add you. Once you see the link, please join. So Emerald said, are we officially starting tomorrow? Like I said, this is your onboarding week. This is onboarding. We started with this call, and throughout this week, we're also going to continue with that onboarding. You'll be added to your channel. You're going to meet with your mentor, meet with your fellow mentees, have that first level conversation, but it's starting officially from next week. This is onboarding week. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Florence. Florence says she can see me now. That's great. Nan Anor. Okay, Nadano, don't worry. The next step, we're going to come to that session. All right, thank you. Thank you. When will the meeting start? Next week. This week is onboarding. When will the meeting start? The meeting is twice weekly, 1 hour every session, in every session. So 2 hours, in those two sessions, it's going to start from next week. And then the upper week. And lastly, the final week. So 3 weeks in total. All right, I hope I answered your question. All right, thank you. Thank you. Someone said she doesn't have any questions. I can't wait to start already. Thank you to Isumi Sola. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing. When are we officially kickstarting? I believe I've answered that question. All right. This is onboarding week. We're starting officially from next week. So you're going to start having your sessions from next week. But this week, you meet with your mentor, you get to know who your mentor is, your fellow mentees. You can start networking already once you join the group. All right. Yes. How will the mentors be assigned? Everyone, like I mentioned earlier, right? A group of mentees. So you are in product management, I believe, right? Yeah, so you're also going to have other people, under the product management track, and then you all will have a mentor that will be assigned to mentor you all for this duration. So when it's time for session, your mentor will add you all to the meeting, share the meeting link, and then you all, let's say 5 of you or 4 of you, will join, and then you have that conversation with your mentor. Your mentor will get to hear from you, hear from the other person. You can also learn from the experiences of the other person. You can connect, you can share and give your feedback, and of course also share your own experiences. Again, I'd also want to iterate, participate. Please, you have to participate in those sessions. All right. Okay. I think I've answered that about mentorship group. When are we meeting our mentors? Someone said, is it permissible to engage with the mentors personally? Anytime outside Wednesday and Thursday. So you all are in that WhatsApp group, right? Your meeting days is on Monday and Wednesdays and Thursdays. There's also a caveat there. The dates can change, right? Depending as also on the availability of your mentor. So your mentor can say, oh, instead of meeting on Wednesday, let's do Thursday and Friday, right? But the meeting date, the standard meeting date is Wednesday and Thursdays. Now you are in the group from Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Obviously, there should be conversations happening. So you can chat with your mentor on the group. You can drop a message and say, oh, hello, this is what I experienced today, or I was working on this code and just wanted you to check through and look through and give me your feedback. So you can be having conversations and networking in the group, right? And if you need any other permissions to connect with your mentor or any other thing, your mentor is a female just like you, so you can let her know. Join your sessions, you can ask questions, please. You can ask her, right? And then you can take it up from there. All right. So Starlight said, what resources do we need for this program besides our laptop and Wi-Fi? Okay, that's basically, will I say, the standard. What you need: laptop to join your sessions, Wi-Fi obviously to aid your connection, and of course you have to be online as well to chat with your fellow mentees, right? But beyond that, for your specific track, right, it can be data analysis, front end, and all of that, right? Your mentor is also going to share what will be required for that specific week, right? The programs team, we are also going to be sharing some tools and resources to also help you. These are just documents to just guide your experience. Like I mentioned earlier, there's going to be a something a framework, right? A goal setting framework where you can outline your goals, what you expect, or what you hope to see at the end of the program. Not just at the end of the program, but also for your career, like for yourself, for your career journey, in the next 3, 6, 1 year. And then you can share this with your mentor and get accurate feedback. So don't worry. After this call, in the post onboarding mail that will be coming that contains the link to join your group, you're also going to be seeing all of that. And when you join, your mentor is going to share others. So you do not have any problem. Like I said, if you need anything, you can chat to your mentor. You can reach out to the POC assigned to your track. The POC will introduce herself. When your mentor joins, your mentor would also be introduced. And when you join, we'd want you to also introduce what? Yourself. Right? Okay. Omolayo said, I hope the class time will be flexible. Please, we would have to have that conversation with your mentor, right? But the fixed time is Wednesdays and Thursdays, and that is the time for your sessions. But again, like I said, you would have to have that conversation with your mentor. If your mentor might not be free by that particular time, she will let you know, right? And you too, you can also let her know that, okay, this is the time that works for me. And it's not just you, it has to also work for everybody in that particular group, not just you. All right. All right. I think that's all. Research is happy to be having this mentorship. Amazing. And the WhatsApp link, yes, going to be sent via email. Yes, are we allowed to engage our mentors one-on-one? When you get on the program, when you meet your mentors, you can have these conversations, right? But the mentorship sessions, it's with your group, right? But then we're having one-on-one, your mentor can schedule that with you personally. All right. But what we count is your attendance to the weekly session that has been assigned for your group. Okay, onboarding, attendance for the onboarding session. Okay, no, there is no attendance for this. It's also recorded, right? So you're also going to have the link to watch this recording. If there's something you probably missed, you can go back and listen, right? And Nola, oh, so sorry, I'm not able to pronounce your name correctly. She said, thank you for this session. This session was very clear and informative. Oh, thank you. Like I said, it's also going to be here and the link will be shared. So if there's anything you want to go back on and listen again, you are going to come back and listen. All right, so I'm going to be handing over to my colleague, Onyechi. She's going to share the next steps. I believe I've answered, I did justice to your questions. But if you have any other questions, please you can send us an email and we'll do it to respond. All right.
Hi everyone. Hi. I want us to say a big thank you to Marianne for answering our questions. Let's say a big thank you to Marianne in the comments. I hope our energies are still high. Yes, yes, please. I need more emojis. I need more emojis. Please, I want to see your excitement. Hi, ladies. I need more emojis. I need more emojis. I need more emojis. I need more emojis. Let us say thank you to Marianne for providing answers to our questions, for answering all the questions that we have. Yes, yes, yes. I can see. Yes, we say a very, very big thank you to Marianne for answering our questions. And also, I want to quickly iterate on what Simisola has said, and we should also keep that in mind that we should approach this mentorship with transparency. You have a privilege to have this one-on-one with your mentor, to talk to your mentor about all your challenges and about your learning process, what you have done, and also be open that growth is can be slow for some people, and also it can be fast for some people, and to give yourself patience and grace for your journey, for your learning journey in this Chicode Africa mentorship program. So going further, the next step is for you to you're going to be getting an email from us with the link to the replay for this onboarding session. You're also going to be getting access to resources that you'll be needing for the program, the mentorship program. Another thing you'll be also getting access to, you'll be getting the link to the WhatsApp link to join the program. I know a lot of you have been asking questions. How are you going to get access to the program? How are you going to join the program? You're going to be getting a WhatsApp link to that. So if you have not done, if you don't have WhatsApp already installed in your phone, which I know a lot of you already have WhatsApp installed in your phone, you go ahead and install WhatsApp and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss important notifications, you don't miss important sessions for your mentorship program. And another thing that you should also do is that you go ahead and announce your attendance that you are now a mentee of the G Code Africa Mentorship Program. If you've not done that already, please go ahead and share on your LinkedIn, on your Instagram. Let your friends know that you are now a mentee of this program and you've signed up to join and to also learn a whole lot of these things. So that will be it. And another thing is that you should actually remember to turn on your notification, because this is really very, very important. And stay glued to your mails, please, because this is where we'll be sharing important notifications about this program so that you don't miss that. And with a wrap, can I see more emojis for your excitement, please? Can I see more emojis for your excitement? I hope you're all pumped up to, like learn and also to participate in this program and also to actually have the one-on-one with your mentees. Unless I forget, you will be, especially around the questions of the attendance and also if the attendance will be flexible, if the session will be flexible, you will be having an opportunity with your mentor to converse and have a conclusion on the particular date for your session each week. So you're gonna conclude if Wednesday and Thursdays are not convenient for you as a group and for your mentors, you are going to conclude on another day for yourself for that group so that you all are able to attend the session and fully participate and benefit. I can see so many emojis. Yes, yes, yes. Can we at one last time rep our countries and our learning track? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you very much, Reed. I'm so happy you're having an amazing mentorship opportunity, and I love that for you. Thank you very much, Omar. Thank you. I'm so happy that you actually enjoy this session. And then we shall see you in the group. And please, please be very, very mindful of your emails, check your emails, and also turn on your WhatsApp notifications. Happy to meet you all, ladies. Yeah, Sierra Leone from UI. Oh, that is nice. South Africa, let's go. I like the energy. Data analysis, Rachel. Oh, Reed, that's so beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm happy to meet you all. Yeah. Elizabeth, she says she's going for the product management, Uganda, data analysis, Esther, front-end development from South Africa, Nohalan. I I wish I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Yeah, we have so excited. Thank you, Sherifa from Nigeria. Lovely, lovely, lovely to meet you all. And thank you so much, ladies. And I hope that you are able to meet up with your expectations that you have for this program. And that is it. So ending in 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, ladies. Bye.